Alright, welcome back to some more Last Defense Academy, and after a lot of just timeline shifting and going back to day specifically 31, because that has a short morning scene is kind of why it shows day 31. All my traps have been upgraded to max. I have used a little bit of bonding, so I decided to test it on Takimaru and Ava, and I decided that I'm probably, with all the upgrades done, I don't really need to go out and explore anymore. Aside from upgrades, but for that I need BP, which I would probably just do training missions, VR training missions for. And so with all that being said, I decided that I'm just gonna max out Nozomi's friendship, and then just go with that basically. So that's basically what I'm gonna do. I am one gift away from Nozomi's max. I've decided to go with the I've given him so many of the planispheres at this point because they use minerals and machine parts, which I have an excess of by a lot. So let's go ahead and do that. I believe this gets her up to rank 5. I think I calculated it correct. Because it is three preferred gifts per
Thank you. I'll cherish it
rank.
forever and ever.
But so far, all the rank ups has just been small lore bits, so Okay, yeah, it is. Okay.
I basically lived and breathed experiments and training when I was little. They told me the project would save all of mankind, so I got totally engrossed in it. It wasn't easy, but I endured everything, believing I was doing it for a greater cause. Who could have guessed it was all to train and prepare me to fight in a war? I snuck in on an impulse, but I'm glad I did now. I don't want everything I've done so far to be meaningless. And I can't let you guys fight on your own when you were kept in the dark for so long. Fighting scares me, but I know I didn't make the wrong choice by going into that capsule. When I saw you guys there, I just knew I had to go with you. In the end, I'm just so glad I was able to get to know all of you. Let's stay friends after the war, okay?
Right.
But first,
okay.
we have to win. I'm not worried. I have faith we can do it together. We'll make it happen.
Okay, sure. So just lore bits. Okay, so I might just do the rest of them like in between parts. Actually, yeah, I'm probably just gonna do like just the gift giving here, and that's basically going to be kind of these sections now is just a bunch of gift givings until the next thing, because again, I don't need to explore anymore. So I think I'm gonna just give I'm probably gonna max out Ava first. A couple reasons for this. The main one being that I assume she's not gonna be present on every route, and so I want to just do this now while she's here, so that I can just max her out and be okay with that. So yeah, let's find Avalex photo album, but that uses fabric, which I don't really want to use. I normally for her, I give her the potted plant because that just gives plants, and I have like 3,000 plants. So, yeah. Let's do this for Ava, and we're just gonna rank her up as much as I can before.
I am not worthy of such a lovely.
Again, not 100% sure how long she's staying, because I feel like this game won't let us keep these characters for that long.
You never know. Well then.
Yep. Step out for a gentle stroll before bed, ran into Nozomi and Kurara. Ah, okay, so you guys are good friends
Hey!
now.
Huh?
Nope.
Hey!
Ah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Well, that's nice. Mm-hmm. Sleeping well indeed.
Get ready, prepare, be ready to give.
So far, we've never had any free days that are like 2 free days in a row. I've been like trying to see like a trail of free days, trying to find one where it's like 3 free days in a row that doesn't have super long morning sections. None. Yes, 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 yes.
Hey!
Hi, Gaku. Come to your room tonight. Sure. Okay. Oh, day 54. Okay, that's a super short morning section. This will be ideal for coming back here and doing anything really. Okay. Day 54. I have to remember that. Potted plant. Where is it? There it is. We do that, give it to Ava, and then one more time. Her rank 3 one is an interesting one because she gets headaches whenever she tries to think about the past, which again, brainwashing makes sense somewhat. Okay, and this should... Hi there, you're out here today. Should be talking to him as well. Uh-huh, sure. Uh-huh, and once again. Auto plant, there we go. And this should get her to rank 4, which is nice. Ava.
I am not
Nice, okay, rank 4. And then 3 more gifts, so 1.5 days.
My head feels strange today. Or should I say, certain images keep drifting into it. Could these be memories? I keep seeing my parents. They died in
So
the
they
war.
do have parents, the commanders at least.
My older sister and I were raised by our relatives, who were devout worshippers of God. They were so proud of my powers, always telling me I was destined to protect the planet, but I hated it. I never asked to be born with this power, or to be drafted into the war. I hated war and fighting to my very core. But because I was chosen to carry this power, because I was forced to join the war, sorry, my head, I'm afraid, I must stop here.
Is it a good idea that we're trying to like jostle her memories? Probably not. Alright, Gaku, what do you have for us? What is happening here? Uh-huh.
Hey!
To gossip about girls, man.
Can I skip this? He doesn't care because he's all about his sister to an unhealthy degree. This is not the way to improve teamwork. Mm-hmm. Okay, well, at least he's super straightforward.
Huh? Oh.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. He doesn't like her as a woman. He likes her as a test subject.
Hey.
Mhm.
Huh?
Mhm. I agree. Let's punch him just once. Yeah, I mean, they do hang out quite often, so that is nice.
If these warm feelings filling the emptiness in my chest are what it means to like someone, then I'm very proud I got to experience such a wonderful feeling. And I'm proud I got to share it with all of you.
Love and peace. Uh-huh. No one's is surprised. He's marrying for the money. Gaku, you know what you said. Uh-huh. You know what you said.
Be ready to give.
Oh, we all slept here, huh? Ato wasn't here. Uh-huh. After dinner, gather in the schoolyard. That was awfully serious. Okay, but it's after dinner, so we still have two of these. So we can still give this to Ava, right? Yeah. It'll take another 1.5 days, so we won't get Ava maxed out today, but we can get Ava maxed out the next day. Is it more worth it to go from the bottom? Maybe it is, actually. Ava. You're in the revival room, okay. Infirmary, I guess. Okay. Another Ava time. Maybe, yeah, maybe it's faster from the bottom. Okay, this won't max her out, but just one more. But
I am not worthy of such a lovely gift.
But I have a feeling we're not gonna get to because we're not gonna have a free day after this. Uh-huh. Oh. You're just doing fireworks.
Fireworks?
Well, you see, we're having a fireworks show to celebrate surviving your brutal training camp experience.
I feel like you could have been a lot more jovial with your announcement.
Huh.
Oh. Aha!
Yeah, now that's just setting wrong expectations.
No! Fuck off! Fuck off!
Ato, any excuses?
Love and peace.
Not surprised.
Ah.
Mhm.
Wow!
Oh, it's basically
So
the
cool.
festival all over again.
Woo! Fire in the hole! What does that mean, anyway?
Don't worry about it.
You call this a fireworks display?
You
You're about a
look like you're
million
having
short.
fun. Look at Tsubasa and FB in the corner there.
They're beautiful.
I have little ones you can hold too.
Look, sparklers! Let's see who'll last longer.
If I hold one of these, it'll just burst into flames.
Please dispose of your used sparklers in the bucket or in my mouth.
Understood.
Whoa, Ava, no!
Too literal. Uh-huh. Special Defense Unit badges. That's cool. Ah, so they have like a little bit of power. Okay. That's good to know.
Oh.
Mhm. Well, that was nice. I don't think he remembers Takumi. We might be bringing up bad memories.
Just two guys sharing their deepest feelings with each
Takumi,
other
I
beneath
think
the
you just
sky
triggered
full of
Ato's
fireworks.
memories. This
is
might
what
not be
friendship
great.
is all about.
This might not be great, what you just did there.
I was
Sure.
hoping.
Uh-huh. Ooh, that's
Sorry for dragging you away from your conversation.
right.
No, it's no problem at all.
The fireworks are so beautiful.
Yeah. I think so too.
Siri gave out sparklers. Did you get one?
No, I was talking to Ado.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of are right now.
What was it you wanted to talk about?
oh, well, I guess I wanted to thank you.
If it's about the Kurara thing, that's all Ato.
Thank me.
Yeah, you've done so much for me, Takumi. With the story of my past with Kurara and I,
It was no big deal.
it was a very big deal. To me,
Just
at
accept
least.
gratitude, Takumi. Just say, you're welcome. There, it's that easy.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah,
I'm
there we go.
glad I could be of help then. But I should be thanking you too.
Me? Did I do anything?
You did. You looked after me when I blew myself up and ended up in a coma.
There
right?
is that. Yes, we haven't thanked her at all
How
since
did
then.
you know that?
Moko leaked it.
Moko told me. I always meant to thank you, but so much happened and I never got around to it. Sorry.
Don't apologize. I did it because I wanted to.
But I was really happy when I heard you looked after me like that.
Were you?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I hope I haven't misunderstood things, but... Takumi, you're always so kind to me.
This is all kinds of conflicting feelings.
Why is that?
Why? Well,
Who are you trying to be so kind to? Takumi?
Is this going to be an actual choice?
Or Kadoa? If you can't answer, that's fine.
A little bit of both?
But, well, that is to say, Takumi, I love...
Nozomi?
Now this is heart clenching in a completely
Hey.
opposite direction.
Hey, Nozomi, what's wrong? Nozomi!
Guys, medical emergency. Rejection symptoms? I guess it's about time, right? Because last time she also had to absorb rejection symptoms. Right, yeah. Yep, there it is. Rejection symptoms, basically. Last time she was also starting to struggle around this time. I don't remember the... Yeah.
Huh?
Yes. Yep.
Oh.
Especially against like powered up enemies. I mean, that is true. We could sacrifice Ava. It is, as she said, the lowest risk method. Plus, Nozomi would never do it.
Who are you trying? Me? Or Kadoa?
Hey.
Huh?
Prepare today and leave tomorrow. Okay.
Hey.
We're disobeying him a lot. We should be very careful about our life now. Okay, so it's gonna be me, Takemaru, Kurara, Moko, and Nozomi. Is it free day or... Okay, it is free time. I don't really have much else to upgrade, honestly. Like, I could upgrade Kurara's, but yeah, I have no more BP. Or at least no, like, good BP. Could upgrade some of Moko's stuff, I guess. But Moko is honestly, like, hard to use. I'm gonna start upgrading mounted turret and see if I can get it to be maybe like 3 damage to all enemies in range. That would be nice. That's 800 and this will be 1200 here. I think one more of each will be 4200 and I think that's okay. Or do I just do this twice? I could also just do this twice. You know what? I'm gonna do this twice. And yeah, it will deal more damage next time. Got it. Okay. That should be fine. Let's go max out Ava's thing. Ava, last. There's the last potted plant.
I am not worthy.
And there's Bond maxed.
My head. I feel like. I may be remembering something. Oh, that's Commune.
You
My
have
precious
a daughter.
Daughter, I promised to raise her as my own. Ever since her parents were executed by my sister, I wanted her to be happy. That is what I have to keep living for. Even if I must be enslaved, imprisoned, used like an object, I'll do it all so long as I can return to commune someday. I want to go back. Ow! To my daughter. Please. Don't kill me. Huh? I'm sorry. What was I doing again?
Well,
Oh yes. I must continue to make myself useful.
that could be information we
Mr.
can use.
Sumino, do not hesitate to let me know if you have any instructions for me. I will do all that I can to help you wipe out everyone on this planet. Your wish is my command.
Well, that's not an uplifting final bond event. That was not optimistic at all. Okay, next up for bonds, I think I'm gonna go with Tsubasa. I think is who I want to bond up next. What is a easy one to access for you? Toolkit, and that uses mineral and machine, so perfect. And this goes to Tsubasa. We've already given some gifts to her, but I don't know if it's enough. Yeah, it's not enough. Probably need like one more, maybe.
You never will then.
But I think it's time to head out then. So it's a 5-man assault on a relay base.
Get prepared. Be ready.
Alright, well. Off to the parking lot we go. Nozomi, you there? Uh-huh. Is anyone else here yet? Takemaru's here now. Uh-huh.
Keep up the good.
Mm-hmm. And then Moko and Nozomi. Alright. Off to the relay base. Gaku? Oh, so Gaku is, Alright, let's do it. Off we go. Oh, that takes a whole day, huh? Okay. 2 days. Oh.
Hot.
The Supreme Commander already cleared out, I guess.
That's really gross.
They're all dead. Ain't nobody here left alive.
It doesn't look like sickness did it. All the bodies are beat up.
The Supreme Commander's gone
Let's
mad.
look around some more.
That is fair. We should rest for a little bit. Probably on the bus, maybe? Huh. Yeah, yep.
The pain.
Okay, yeah.
Hurts.
The Supreme Commander's gone mad.
Why? Why would you do something so cruel? Freshness! Why?
What are you crying for? What's there to be sad about? Smile. Rejoice. You are about to become part of me. Part of a god.
I don't understand. I'm not ready to die.
Anxious, are we? Relax. All the other commanders are already inside
Oh,
me.
all the commanders already inside. Okay.
This will allow you to live eternally with the rest of them as part of a deity. Such an honor, isn't it?
So all the
Doesn't it
other
make
commanders
you
already dead. That's why it's been so
delight?
quiet. Vexness is basically just waiting until she gets everyone and then she's gonna attack us at once.
You're an abomination! Curse you! I curse you! Even if you kill me, I'll haunt you forever! Someday the punishment of God will...
Silence!
Well, Nozomi, you're not taking his hemo anima. Yep, she's powering up.
Huh?
We should get back to the... Uh-oh.
Yes!
Well, let's run, guys. Plus, she can absorb Vecnesh if we can get her. It's gonna take another 2 days. We're gonna lose someone else. Last time we lost Darumi. They're dead, huh? We lost. Who do we lose? Shoma. We lost Shoma, Ava, Sere, Nego, and FB. Yep. Oh.
Yeah!
And Shoma went with them. Until the very end, huh?
Is that it for your status report? Then it's on to the real matter at hand.
We need to figure out what to do next.
What is that? Tuh.
Yeah, it's the same symbol as the video device.
Tuh.
Right. Well, that sucks. We shouldn't have made this thing. So was I supposed to have spoken up? That is true, but it is a coincidence, I promise. Mm-hmm.
One day, I will take your weapon and consume it too. With its power, I will usher in the age of a new god.
Right.
Sorry.
Like,
my
we know
darling.
now that the
couldn't
commanders at least,
protect you.
not the little ones, but the commanders at least are capable of basically human
And here
relationships,
I
I
made a vow
guess.
to keep our family safe.
He'll be fine. He is.
The invaders are beings with advanced social skills and intelligence, and their own civilization completely separate from our own. Putting it simply, they're aliens of some sort.
I mean, yeah, that's a conclusion you can get to. Visitors from the future.
We were sent to Earth and made to fight these invaders to reclaim the planet.
Is that true, though? I'm not
As
sure if that's
human
true.
weapons of a sort.
Now that everything's gone to hell, we don't have any obligation to fight for humanity anymore.
Wait, then what about all of our friends who left their hopes with us when they died?
And actually, Ato, currently brainwashed Atos, I actually kind of believe that he kind of believes what he's
But we're
saying.
out of missiles.
There's no way for us to win against Veshnus now.
We might be forced to turn over FB. That's what Veshnus was after, right? His power?
Huh? Are you out of your mind?
And of course, Tsubasa is fully
I was
against that.
suggesting it as a potential means of survival. No need to jump on me.
There's some things you just shouldn't say. He's our friend. Doesn't that mean anything to you?
Do we just wait until we're all killed then?
Nobody said that.
It's extremely annoying for you to claim the moral high ground without offering any alternative suggestions. If you want to stroke your ego, do it on your own time.
Hey! You're way out of line! You're complete scum!
Well, does anyone else have any ideas?
I assume you're not gonna listen
I
to
don't
me.
plan on going down with a bunch of people with no plan who refuse to think for themselves.
Everybody calm down. We're not gonna get anywhere fighting like this.
Enough!
Uh-huh.
What a
Hey, I promise I wasn't... Well, there they go.
This can't be happening.
I assume no one's gonna listen to us anymore. Save your progress. I'm gonna say no. Because I can always reload this at any point. But this means that there's a decision coming up then. Mm-hmm. Beto, something big's happening. Huh. I mean, we can't stop them. I'm not sure if I still trust him.
Are you crazy? Of course I believe you. We're comrades, friends even.
He's starting to sound like the old Ato, and I'm not sure how, like, this is like uncanny. I don't know.
Love and peace forever. So should we have just blurted out Nozomi's truth way back when? Because that's what causes this. That was like all the way back in like day 20.
Be ready to...
And Sirai's back to a recording. We lost Shoma as well. Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Hey!
Oh, FB, you're here. Yeah, half of the schoolers left. Right. Oh. I guess that would work, but that means that I guess since the fire, yeah, I guess since the fire is gone, I'm gonna look at chapter select real quick. Yeah, okay, yeah, I can replay this particular scene again. But yeah, what this means basically is that since he can't make enough Undying Flames to complete the mission anyways, he just sacrifices himself for Nozomi. And Tsubasa's against it, yeah.
I know I'm forcing a difficult decision on all of you, but I think this is the best possible use of my life. This is my final ask of everyone. Takumi, you can decide if you want to go through with it.
Okay, it's an actual choice. For now, I'm gonna say yes. We think FB. Tsubasa's gonna hate us. We thank FB. And we say, please save Nozomi.
okay?
I'm sorry, Tsubasa. Alright, yeah, one more day. Make sure that you actually want this. I'm sorry, Tsubasa. Nighttime.
Be ready.
Mhm. Oh, we're still in Nozomi's room, huh? Oh, FB. Oh, it's morning. Okay. If that's what you want.
It's a little late to be asking, but is it really possible to transfer hemoanima?
Yes. Hemoanima, cryptoglobin, is no doubt a far more erratic power than we could ever imagine. The special defense unit's class weapons and armor are all completely different depending on the wielder. And there are commanders that can change into monstrous forms.
Well, all of them can,
This
but yeah.
power is essentially omnipotent, capable of transforming in any possible way depending on your mindset. It doesn't just kill enemies.
Nozomi's also gonna hate
It's
us for
capable
this.
of saving lives, too. Takumi, 60 days.
Huh?
I'm not sure how many days it's been for you after you traveled through time. But I've counted 60 days since we met. That was my whole life. The ocean, the fireworks, all of it. I'll never forget.
I'm sorry. I wasn't able to make the right choice. I worried and agonized over it, but I couldn't save everybody. I didn't even come close. And now, I have to lose you too.
In fact, we lost more people in this second time around than we did the first time.
No. I'm certain this was the right choice.
Huh.
You want to know what I'm thinking right now?
So what he's saying is that... No, it's not, though. Is that we will have to sacrifice FB at some point.
I'm so glad I was born. It can't be the wrong decision if I'm able to feel like this in my last moments. So don't look so sad. You can save everyone. All of you can survive. Do it for me.
Okay. I promise.
Then this is it, Takumi. Thank you for giving me something to live for. Thank you for being my friend.
I'm sorry. Yeah, it's my call. Blame me if you want to blame anyone. Of course I'm crying. Mm-hmm. Alright, well... Only day 64. Mm-hmm. Yep, there's no more way to generate undying flames.
Get Prepare. Be ready to.
Oh, Kurara with no...
Huh?
Yeah, you just suddenly put your mask on, huh? I mean, yes, it'll be rough. I think that's a revival-matic right there. You think they're gonna just leave us? Uh-huh, sure, Gaku. Uh-huh.
Everybody, this fight is no longer about the survival of humanity. It's about something much closer to our hearts. It's about fighting for the friends we have right here. Join me. Let's defeat Veshness together.
Let's do it. Yeah. I need to get my BP up. Today is the last day. Okay. Well then, it might be time to... Might be time to do some training then. I might end this episode here to get some training done. Get a bunch of BP. I only need to focus on the people that are, you know, still here. Which is not a lot. Let's be real here. I might try to get Tsubasa's Deadlight maxed out. 2 attack would be really nice. It'll let her clear out the ranged the ranged invaders pretty easily. That might be the play. So yeah, I'm gonna end this episode here. Maybe do some training. Probably train twice, and then we go from there. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna end this here, and I will see you all next time.